Welcome to Chichicastenango, which is a very famous, popular place in the highlands of Guatemala. This is our place here. We also have a fireplace because this very popular ancient city, well, more like a small town or almost village, is located in the highlands at an altitude of about 2,000 meters above the sea level. And this means that it gets really cold at night, but really cold for the Guatemalan standards. For us, it was okay, but the staff at the hotel did offer us to light the fireplace last night, which we passed, but you know, there's an option for you. However, last night, the night before this, we were in the jungle and we were feeling really super hot. So right now, it was a very nice moment to breathe some fresh air and you know, feel more refreshed in the morning after a proper good night's sleep, because we are more used to the cool night than other people here in Guatemala. Here we are in Chichicastenango, one of the most sacred places, center of Mayan civilization here in Guatemala. We spent the night in Mayan Inn, which is right in the center of the city. I do recommend you do the same. It's a bit more costly than other options, but it's very comfortable and the setting is very nice. They have their own restaurant. The staff was actually very nice, and they do also have private parking, which is a must here in Guatemala. Now, why are we here? Chichi is a vibrant town in Guatemala, rich in its indigenous heritage, and it's very famous for its colorful market. What do you need to know, and why do people come and visit this place here in Guatemala? Well, first of all, Chichicastenango is famous for hosting one of the largest traditional markets in Central America, attracting vendors and shoppers from all over the region. The market's days are on Tuesday and Sunday, but yesterday Tuesday was full, and today is Friday and looks kind of similar. So I think it's the market, you will find it mostly every day. In the market you will find a vast variety of goods, handicrafts, textiles, pottery, traditional Mayan clothing, and local produce. The city is also famous for its indigenous culture. It's predominantly inhabited by the Quique Maya people, one of the largest indigenous group in Guatemala. The culture, tradition, and language of the Quique are integral to the town's identity. Chichicastenango is home to the 400-year-old Santa Tomas Church, where Catholic and Mayan religious practices coexist. Yes, this is not something you come across that often. Visitors can witness unique religious ceremonies and rituals performed on the church steps. Another significant spiritual site is the Pascual Abad Shrine, dedicated to the Mayan earth god. It's situated in the Guatemalan highlands and offers breathtaking views and a cooler climate compared to other parts in Guatemala. Yesterday we were in the jungle sweating as crazy even at midnight, and here they offered us at the hotel to make a fire before we went to bed, because yes, we have a fireplace in our room. How cool is that? So Chichi basically is an excellent spot for those interested in experiencing natural beauty and a serene atmosphere. If you want to escape the heat of the rest of Guatemalan places, then this is probably a nice place to be. A lot of cultural travelers are attracted to Chichi because it offers so many cultural festivities and traditions. The town celebrates several festivities throughout the year, which are a fusion of Christian and indigenous Mayan tradition. One of the most notable is the Fiesta de San Tomas, which takes place in December and features traditional dances, music, and processions. Right now, we are at the beginning of the first week of March, and they're getting ready for the Santa Semana, which is going to happen later in March, probably in the 20-something March. And they're going to be like parades and all kinds of celebrations, so they're getting ready for that. So last night I could hear at around 9 p.m. people gathering in the center where the main market is, near the churches, and they were singing, even with instruments, doing some sort of rituals, and that was very interesting. So whenever you are here, you're probably going to be able to witness some very interesting and exotic activities, mostly related to their culture and rituals. So if you're into that, probably Chichi is a place to visit in Guatemala. Let's not forget their famous colorful cemetery, which is probably the most a famous picture of this place, which attracts travelers from all over the world. Now, is it worth it? I think it's up to you. What kind of traveler you find yourself to be. If you're like into the culture and you want to dig really deep,